They don't know, nigga. Yeah, I would have had stock and stake in the tour. And tight as police was, it wouldn't have been a long ass whooping. Shit, nigga, hell yeah, I'll take it.
A small fraction of them young. So you better keep NBA YoungBoy out your mouth, huh? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no NBA. Y'all call him NBA YoungBoy. I call him Kentrell. And nigga, I send your motherfucking ass where they send Kentrell ass, nigga. County jail, federal custody. You don't watch him elevate and graduate in the crash out world.
Been thugging it out through the mud with this YouTube shit, man. Scoot really been on that shit, man.
That Gaston nigga been on it. Hey.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This your boy BT Scoot, and I'm back with BT ScootTV. And today I got another wild one for you, man. We got Charleston White sitting down with Sean Cotton. And this interview is the reason why Charleston White wasn't able to go to NBA YoungBoy concert, man. He say NBA YoungBoy fans are possessed, man. He say NBA YoungBoy got more followers than Jesus. Hey, boy, that's crazy, man. But he goes off on NBA YoungBoy and fans of NBA YoungBoy in this right here, man. But before we get into this content, though, man, if you're new to the channel, go down there and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video, man. Hey, man, Charleston White is not playing. You see what's on his chest, man. That thing say the police, bro. Hey, I guess that's who we rocking with these days, man. But make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We're going to get right into this thing. It might be a little long one, but hey, we all here for it. And I know y'all here for it, man. We're going to get this thing into that algorithm and run it up.
Man, hey, since our last interview, YoungBoy, he's been going on a crazy tour. Every night we post him. I mean, it's undeniable. He goes to the fair. Kids are following him. He goes to the mall. He's walking around New Orleans, Canal Street by himself. I mean, this. I remember when Lil Bow Wow. This reminds me of that when Lil Bow Wow was Lil Bow Wow back in the day. Have you been seeing this new stardom of YoungBoy?
Yeah,
hey, I'm going to say this, though. The way NBA YoungBoy got the younger youth and stuff like that, from 14 up to 20s and stuff like that, man, that's back in 07, 08, 09. Same little thing Bootsy had going on, man. Had everybody out here going crazy over Bootsy, bro.
Yeah, I've been seeing this bullshit. I'm with them preachers. You must be grown motherfuckers taking these goddamn kids to this NBA YoungBoy concert. Them tickets is costing. And in the church, they say if you want to activate God, praise and worship, just go to singing. And that brings God's spirit to come down. So before the preacher get there, they marinate you with that. They spend an hour, nigga, playing gospel music. So I would always time that singing shit, right when the preacher's getting in, I just catch good 30 minutes to an hour. So I would always try to skip the singing part. But then, when I would have to ride to church with mama, early. So I be paying attention, homie. So I heard once before, the way to activate God, nigga, is to sing and praise. So when you see all these little, and they calling it pain music, drill music and fizzled out. Thanks to Mr. Charles. Now we get to look at the conditions of what caused drill music, because it's gonna come back around soon. Ain't nobody made NBA YoungBoy mad yet. Soon as a motherfucker make him mad, you be seeing him on stage. When they throw shit at him, he give him that motherfucking look. You know that look he get before he go to cussing and talking how he do? The boy just started smiling.
Yeah.
Just started smiling about 4 months ago. So nigga, for 10 years, we ain't seen it.
That man has been in a dark place, man, but I be forgetting how young NBA YoungBoy is, bro. He's a young individual, dog.
Nigga smile. And he been mean and angry. So they're following his temperament. Nigga, when he was kill 'em all bang bang, allegedly and supposedly, and this is from law enforcement, there were bodies dropping around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nah, homie, Nigga, Donald Trump had to let him out. Cause he got an army just like Trump. He can point his finger and them young niggas will go to war with the police. That's how much influence he got.
That might be true, y'all. What y'all think?
I get so much, I wouldn't say backlash, but I get so much response from young people from that video. Who does the young people pick as their leader? NBA YoungBoy. Ooh, that motherfucker give me gas. So nigga, that tapped into their, so.
I ain't gonna lie, NBA YoungBoy dude, like he got a little, hey man, he got these kids out here possessed. I got little nephews and things like that, bro. I asked him, hey, who you like, NBA YoungBoy or Lil Durk? Surprisingly, my little nephew, they all rocking with NBA YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey man, I don't know, man, but that's just what it is, bro. He got these little kids possessed. You see them walking around, they all doing the same thing, singing in high-pitched voice. Sound like he's singing, man, but he making killer music.
That's etched in their mind. But then there's a small fraction of them young. So you better keep NBA YoungBoy out your mouth, huh?
Yeah, they be serious too.
I don't give a fuck about no NBA. Y'all call him NBA YoungBoy. I call him Kentrell. And I send your motherfucking ass where they send Kentrell ass. Nigga, she got mild manner heels, don't you? Nigga, listen, we done watched him go from what, 15 years old, around 8th grade, from juvenile, county jail, federal custody. We done watched him elevate and graduate in the crash out world.
Facts.
You young ain't got a Birdman behind you.
Facts.
You ain't got a record label behind you. You ain't got 14 kids and 7 hoes you sticking your dick in like him.
Hey, and this might come off as hate from Charleston White, but I be thinking like when he be speaking to these young people, you know what I'm saying, the young artists and things like that, bro, the music that's been promoted is demonic music for real. And you'll have other people like, hey, man, he just hate, man. Let that man get his money, man. But everybody want to say, man, we got to look out for the youth, but we keep putting this type of music in the universe. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around. We all know that. Let's keep it going, though. Let's see what my boy Charleston got to say.
You is barely getting pussy. You going to jail as virgins at 14 and 15 years old. Boy, don't you know I sent one of you young niggas ass down there where your daddy went and you won't ever get to see a YoungBoy concert? That's what I tell all them young niggas that try to scare me by YoungBoy. You ain't badder than the police, nigga. And he ain't either. He ain't either. Because when they get you, mama say every knee go bow. Man, they put that on their medication. But they broke him on house arrest. They took him and gave him to himself. His kids, his woman, his fame, his money, but you can't go nowhere, nigga. And we finna re-transform your whole mind. I wouldn't be surprised if this was Birdman playing.
Oh man.
It just back.
Don't put it on Stunner, Charleston, man. I don't think Stunner. But hey, that money, bro. You see how he had Lil Wayne from a puppy and all the way up to now Lil Wayne. It's like, hey, bro, he had to break away from Birdman. So this might be Birdman playing just a newer way of, you know what I'm saying, control. You get what I'm saying? But let's keep it going.
Backfired, and thanks to the lady who actually who helped on working on giving him the pardon. The pardons are a shout out to the queen. How they gonna break that little nigga? He was court ordered to take medication. Part of his parole, federal parole plate, and they doing Diddy the same way. Biological warfare. Because the drugs that they're ordering you to.
Now we'll know something if Diddy come out acting, you know what I'm saying, different. He gonna change his act up regardless, but we gonna see, bro. Y'all make sure y'all remember this right here. Charleston White say they doing Diddy the same way as they did YoungBoy. They put him in a shell, man.
Take is by their doctors. Now, the court order does say if you go get your own doctor, but he started playing his own doctor.
Well, what type of medication are we talking about right now?
Psychotropic drugs.
What do they do to the natural person?
You ain't never seen the commercial late at night after you and your girl just got through, and they say, "Hey, have you ever take Zoloft?" 20 years ago, people taking Zoloft, and now people are. Have you ever heard a commercial? They say, "Okay, now we're suing for this." Or have you heard this medication will get rid of your diarrhea, stop your bad breath, but you're gonna have suicidal thoughts,
bleeding at the mouth.
They give you a whole list and conglomerate of negative elements to taking this medicine. So every medicine they give you that the doctor prescribed you to fix one or two things has at least 10 side effects. Each medication has at least 10 different side effects. So if they're giving you these psychotropic drugs, most people who take these drugs start saying, "Man, I'm hearing voices." And you don't know what the doctor giving you. Man, I ain't know what them people were shooting at me that they prescribed.
So you're saying he's taking this medication now, or when he was in prison?
When he was in prison, and when he had got out on federal probation. So they showed his probation conditions. The judge and the court, meaning you cannot. I mean, you have to take the drug. They had him taking those drugs, homie. So that's why we couldn't get the kind of kid we get now, kind of young man we get now. Nigga, he was isolated and withdrawn within himself based off them drugs. So, nigga, I'm telling you, when they give you them drugs, the real you is put inside this shell. And yeah, I'm saying, yeah, Sean, I'm okay. But the real me says, "Hey, now I'm on medication. This ain't me." Because normally I'm lying. Medicine is happening.
So he's basically saying the government gave this man this medicine to control him. Good gracious, bro. I don't want to get that famous or you know what I'm saying, be that much of an influence to where they, that big of a face and a big of an influence to where they got to try to control me because I'm just being myself. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying? Some people need stuff like that, but I try to keep my kids and everybody away from medicine, bro. I like home remedies and all that type of stuff, bro. That medicine is the last option for this family, this household.
Lethargic. And it time releases. So they give it to you at a certain time every day, consistently. Once you stop taking the medication, you're still on the medication because it's in your system now, and it's a time release. So whenever you decide to rile up, "Man, y'all got me up," next thing you know, you sit your ass on down and calm back on down. It'll never allow you to be you again because it's throwing your chemicals off. Nigga, we all operating off chemicals, a chemical imbalance. It's a chemical imbalance.
I got a question for y'all, man, and I'm gonna let this thing play. What about Gucci Mane? Y'all see how different he came out, bro, this last time? Gucci Mane now, he's a very different individual, bro. Could it be, you know what I'm saying, wisdom? He, you know what I'm saying, matured a little bit, or is it that medicine?
And that's why he's so well-mannered right now, today.
Oh, no. That's why he was able to get through the jail shit and come home. But had he came home, he wouldn't be on tour doing this. He'll be on medication. That medication will allow you to be vibrant and moving around. Go look at his probation stipulation. He had to take quarter of the medication from what the psychiatrists them say you have to take. So they had to get him a pardon because he had 5 years of that. You don't think they wasn't trying to break that kid? As long as they had him on house arrest. Couldn't go nowhere, couldn't, man, that nigga said.
So he's saying that NBA YoungBoy is not on the medicine now, but if he was taking the medicine, and like Charleston White said earlier, once it's in your system, you know what I'm saying, it's in you. It ain't no getting out. So if he was taking that medicine early, that means he's still, you know what I'm saying, that medicine's still in him. But I don't think he's currently taking the medication though, bro. But he is doing a lot of smiling though. But he be looking still zooted.
Fuck it, that nigga went to popping out. That nigga really, I'm calling to play the doctor. In Utah. Yep. Out on the motherfucking hill, mountaintop. Then and he can't drink, he can't smoke, he can't do nothing. You gonna start smoking K2 like he said he was doing. He could barely walk upstairs. Homie, they know what they doing. They know it go break.
Even Kodak hasn't been the same since he came out of prison.
Another one.
Because while you're in prison, you can't take the drug. While you're in prison, you sneaking and smoking the K2. So you already fucking up. Man, most of these people, they say too shiesty, go get all the niggas was smoking that Tunchi. Cause a nigga like to blow.
So wait, so put me on game. So Tunchi's like a weed, but it's not a weed.
I'ma tell you my experience with Tunchi. I ain't never smoked it. But my cousin, he hit that thing one time, bro. And when he hit it, he went out. Slobber just started coming out of his mouth. His shit started getting thick. I had to go grab a spoon and scrape the shit out of his mouth because when I had my homeboy over there, the one who had gave it to him, you know me, I'm never a follower. I've always been a leader. That's why I'm doing what I do now because I see where I can go with it. But like I was saying, my cut, man, I had to call the ambulance for him to come pick him up, bro. He looking at me with the saggy eye because, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing. I got to call the ambulance to come to the house. So, long story short, we called the ambulance. Cuz looked at me and like, I'm sorry, cuz. I say, you good, but as long as you alive. But I say, boy, that right there was, I learned my lessons by watching other motherfuckers do shit and go through shit. But let's get back to Charleston White.
Well, these niggas ain't smoking, they ain't getting the Tunchi. They got the road spray paper.
Oh, Lord, that's
So,
crazy.
homie, niggas want to catch the dirty piss test. Nigga, we smoke big weed in the world. Soon as you get to any prison yard, it's everything you got in the world is in prison. Everything.
If that's the case, why these niggas smoking K2 if they got big weed in prison, dog? You know what I'm saying? If they got big weed in prison, most of them ain't gotta touch that K2, but it might be what's the only drug that's on that yard at that time, though.
5 or 6 years, 8 to 10 years, don't want to pop dirty on a dirty test. So guess what he gonna do? Like to blow. So he go K2 it. If he a player type cool fly, he go sneak and do it in the cell. But somebody gonna know he doing it. So all these been K2ing it, that's coming up out these jailhouses.
For the people who are watching this, what exactly is K2?
Potpourri. They just took some shit out of it. China is doing a number on America because America buys the world's 90% of the world's most drugs. So why every goddamn country that grew cocaine would get some cocaine this motherfucker. What number 1 brick or 2 brick? We get high more than anybody. Everybody high. And the ones I realized that don't like to smoke and drink, got sex habits. All you niggas like to 3-4 times a day that don't like to get high. Got high sex drive with high sex habits. That's the nigga who don't like to drink or smoke. If he ain't got a high sex habit, he like to eat. Yeah. He's excessive somewhere in his life because he need a vice to deal
Everybody got vices. You're right.
Men to deal with life in America, or you go grab hold of God. And even when you grab hold of God, you still got a vice you hold on to. You try to pass that, you be hold. Niggas don't let them vices go. God don't appear when you need him all the time. Sometimes you got to wait and go through some shit to even get an answer. Them vices is here all the time when you need them.
Hey, Cole. Y'all check him out. Y'all see him. He hit the blood. He just let you know. That's his vice right there. That gas. I don't know what he got in that big old white wrap, man. He got it smoking a paper plane, but it's probably some gas in there, bro.
Back to the tour, though. I mean, to be fair, there hasn't been any. It seems like every night it's an event, it's an experience. People are going because they see what's going on. It looks fun. People are coming together. They're getting along. You see grown men crying.
That's one side of the coin. You can't tell me that the disruption that this shit is causing to major metropolitan cities and small rural towns as he's stopping through is disrupting the police department. New Orleans Police Department. I love y'all. They had to go get 200 more.
Yeah, 400.
And this is because we have to do our due diligence as law enforcement. And I say we, because I'm a cop. I'm not a police. I'm a citizen on patrol. It's different. I'm not impersonating. I'm a cop, citizen on patrol. So we have to do our due diligence. We want to prevent crime. It's called crime prevention and crime intervention. So we know this guy is coming with 50 songs of anger, pain, hurt, in violence with the possibility of real violence and him getting upset about something and making this whole motherfucking arena tear up some shit. We got to worry about this. As law enforcement, as leaders of public safety, we have to have this at the front of our mind that this could go bad. Who benefits from all this? Him and his record label. Now, I heard you say a lot of good shit. Grown men coming together crying. There was not no goddamn grown man crying in no mother NBA concert. Though that was a mentally retarded male. A mentally retarded male trapped in a grown man's body, still embracing his childhood boy decisions. There ain't no goddamn, ain't no crying about no that got out the plantation with all them goddamn babies. And he getting all the goddamn money. Nigga ain't getting nothing out of this.
Yeah, he the YoungBoy tour has grossed over 70 million, I think.
If Buddy crying over NBA YoungBoy and he not a teen, bro, ain't no teenagers gonna be crying over NBA, but something ain't right. But I'm telling you, NBA YoungBoy got these kids possessed, boy. He got grown men possessed crying over him at the man. That's crazy. I feel Charleston White. Ain't no grown man crying over no doggone rapper, man. Not that still living.
He getting all the him and Birdman getting all the goddamn money.
No I don't know how much. I just think.
Listen, don't even try to count the money. The boy, when he get through, he'll never have to work for 4 lifetimes. But I'm talking about that grown ass nigga you said was crying in the stand because he was at that. You said grown men crying.
Yeah, so yes.
Then bisexual men.
Documented.
Bisexual men. Grown men ain't crying over no nothing. We saw Michael Jackson and all niggas ain't them bisexual men.
No, I disagree. You know, we did a documentary, me and V, we did a documentary in Baton Rouge, and a lot of grown men say that his music had saved their lives.
A lot of them niggas were hunching with their big cousins too. They just ain't told you. Them bisexual men in Baton Rouge, a lot of them down low in Baton Rouge. I done heard the story about a bunch of them. You talking about, yeah, sneaking up a boy's back. Ain't it crying over a song and him and his bitch ain't got into it. You clowning about crying over this, but you go salute these grown ass men saying they feel NBA young. Listen, my whole comedy set is about I don't have mama issues. Nigga, I was hugged every day. Boy, come up. Even after I got an ass whooping, boy, come up. I'm talking about a good hug. That's why I like
All right, man, if y'all want to go check out the rest of this right here, man, y'all already know. Say Cheese got it. You know he forever got Charleston White on the playlist, man. Y'all go check Say Cheese out. I'm going to pull it up. Y'all see that man got over 1.5 million subscribers. So make sure y'all subscribe up to me, too, while y'all going over there to watch his channel, though, man. But, Charleston White, he gave it up for the home team, though, for the older guys, man. He ain't lying. It might come off as hate, but he keeping it real. But this is the reason why Charleston White wasn't able to go to NBA YoungBoy concert. It's because the way he talking junk about them fans, bro, them fans catch him out there. Y'all seen at the beginning of my intro where he was like, man, I would have took that A-whooping. Them cops was tight in there. He was at the door, but they did not let him go in. Academics were trying to get him in there, man. Them fans were going to do something to Charleston White, bro. They were going to do something to that man, man. I want y'all to leave y'all thoughts in the comment and let me know what y'all think, man. Charleston White kicking up dust right here, man. Or is he speaking some truth? Y'all let me know in the comments on what y'all think. But before y'all get up out of here, if you're new to the channel, go down there and hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, man. I'm trying to get to 10K subscribers. I'm at 3.15 right now, man. So y'all turn your boy up. Hit that subscribe button for me, man. Make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms. And join to be a member. And if you on a mobile device, hit that hype button. Get your boy into the algorithm. You feel me? But hey, man, we're going to call a ball, a strike, the Metaverse Umpire. BT Scoot, I'm out.